Hey, what's up, guys? Meteorologist Doug Hetty. It's Saturday afternoon. We got rain, which is going to be pushing into the region. I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm actually off today. Chris Warner is going to be in at KOAM News tonight. I'll be back in as we head into Sunday night. So far, it's been a pretty good day. In fact, check this out. I picked up a framing nailer. I'm trying to find everything in this house that I can use this on. I'm kind of excited about it. I need to fix the door jamb. So that's kind of what my plans are today. But of course, weather savants, long range forecasting, and then I have clients that I do long range forecasting for, but also some mid and short range clients. And then, of course, huge shout out to Superior Roofing and Construction. They're fourth state. They got a new building coming. This is at 7th and High Street. They're family owned. They're local across Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. So fantastic. Superior Roofing. They actually did my roof a couple weeks ago. So if I trust them, maybe you should as well. You can call the number right there on the screen. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a tour and figure out what's going to happen this afternoon. It's going to get kind of crummy out there. It's going to get wet, even though we need the rain. And then we're going to kind of look at just a little bit long range. I'm going to do the winter forecast this week, but I'm going to kind of show you what I'm looking at. All right, first off, let's take a tour. Let's see what's going on. Look at the rain really increasing. This is our upper level low, which is pushing through. And what this is going to do is give us quite a bit of rain across the region, which again, we need the rain. We definitely need the rain. So if we zoom in, let's go into west central parts of Arkansas. Now, where you see the yellows and the oranges, that is moderate, and then the orange is pretty much heavy amounts of rain. So, really, from Fort Smith all the way up to Fayetteville along I-49, and then getting into our southern counties. So you can see Bentonville's picking up rain, starting to increase across McDonald County, southern parts of Newton County. We have some playoff football games going on right now, so the rain is going to increase. Also into Ottawa County, most of Joplin right now is dry, but there are a few little sprinkles. You can also see a few little showers popping up Iola over toward Yates Center, rain increasing Cherokee County over toward Coffeyville as well. Again, nothing too strong or severe, but definitely the roads are really going to be wet, so be careful. All the way down I-44, all the way to Tulsa, we have moderate to heavy rain. Let's track a little bit farther toward the west. I-44 to Oklahoma City, a big batch of moderate to heavy rain just north of the Oklahoma City metro, and then this extends all the way back and mixing with some snow once you get out across western parts of Oklahoma. So this is a pretty good batch of rain, which is going to work through. All right, so let's go into the future and see what's going to happen. All right, so we're going to stop at about 5 p.m. Look how the moderate to heavy rain really increases from Tulsa, still Fort Smith, Bentonville, Rogers, Springdale, all getting moderate, some heavy amounts of rain over toward Branson, Cassville, Eagle Rock. Lighter showers really along and north of I-44, but this is all lifting north. So Kansas City, you are starting to pick up a few light showers by the time we head into this evening. Let's go through the evening. Look how that heavy band lifts north right through the four-state area. So now we are seeing moderate to heavy rain from Independence, Chanute, Iola, Fort Scott, Nevada, Pittsburgh, all the way over towards Springfield, Kansas City, getting kind of more persistent rain at this point in time. As we continue through the evening hours, the heavier rain continues to lift north. So now you can see central parts of Missouri over towards St. Louis, West Plains, Springfield, starting to dry out a little bit once you get into northeastern Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas. The dry slot with this upper level low is starting to push in, but then we rotate through on the backside. All this light rain from Salina to Wichita to Oak City to Chanute will rotate through. So as we continue through the overnight hours tonight, heaviest rain now, here's 3:30 in the morning, is over towards St. Louis, Jeff City, Columbia, and then pushing into Illinois. You can see from Kansas City, Chanute, Joplin, Bentonville, Tulsa. This is all light showers at this point in time. Heaviest rain continues to push east by morning. So here's Sunday morning at 7. Still, we're going to have some light showers around, but most of the heavier rain is now pushing east. It's starting to taper off by the noon hour over towards St. Louis, Columbia, Jeff City. Still some light little sprinkles kind of scattered about southeastern Kansas, southwest Missouri, and then just a lot of clouds once we get into the afternoon hours. All right, so this is an interesting storm system. I'm going to pull up the GFS model here. Remember, a lot of people like to look at models, but there's about 10 to 15 different models, and none of these are correct. They just give you an idea. But looking long range, because the heady pattern is set, it's completely set for about the next 9 months. And one very interesting thing that we continue to see, so we're looking at this here. You can see the brighter colors. This is our upper level storms or the storm energy. But one very interesting thing that I keep seeing is, so look how this storm rotates just southeast of Joplin as we go into tomorrow morning. It tracks right across northern Arkansas. We continue to see this same track. Now, if we can get some cold air, this is going to produce some pretty good snows as we go into the winter. So I'm kind of excited about that. All right, so this system rotates out. Let's go into next week. We got another little wave that comes in that gives us a little bit of rain. So that's Tuesday into Wednesday. And then another wave next weekend, Saturday into Sunday. We're in December now. Next weekend's December 3rd, which is kind of crazy. And then I've been tracking a system which is going to roll in right around the 5th to the 6th. But I think there's going to be a bigger system, which the model's trying to pick up on. It hasn't done great right around Saturday the 10th. And this would take the track that we need to get winter weather. The question is, can we get some cold air? I guarantee we're going to get some really good cold snaps as we go through the winter. So a lot to watch. And this is one of my favorite times of the year. So I get pretty excited once we get into the winter months. All right. So make sure if you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. I usually try to answer a question usually once a day when I do these videos. Chris Warner on tonight on KOAM News. Make sure you have the Skywatch weather app. And then you can always check us out on KOAM Plus on Roku as well, because a lot of people don't sit down and watch, 5, 6, 9, and 10, because you can find it so easy on the KOAM Plus app. All right, guys, have a great evening. You know what I'm going to do. And we will chat later.